I'm Daan Roze, and you're watching The Rozen Factor. Today we'll be focusing on the ongoing Syrian nightmare and the West's inability to act. Now, there is no question that this man, Bashar al-Assad, is a genocidal maniac responsible for the gassing of over 1,000 Syrian civilians. Not only is this a downright barbaric act, but also a clear violation of the Geneva Convention. Now, at the end of last month, Prime Minister David Cameron suffered a humiliating defeat in the House of Commons when his government-supported notion of military intervention in Syria was struck down by Parliament in a vote of 285 to 272.
The ayes to the right, 272. The noes to the left, 285.
Now, President Barack Obama has also been trying to persuade Congress to authorize a military strike in Syria. But that too appears to be going down the drain now that Russian President Vladimir Putin has stepped in favor of his ally, Assad.
I have therefore asked the leaders of Congress to postpone a vote to authorize the use of force while we pursue this diplomatic path.
Now, let's talk about the Geneva Convention for a second. The Geneva Convention was drafted in order to protect basic human rights in wartime. It stands at the very cornerstone of international humanitarian law. And by failing to act in Syria, British Parliament has trod on it just as much as Assad himself has. And it appears American Congress is not very far off from that. Now, the Geneva Convention is too noble a document to simply ignore like that. Ignoring it would set a tone for dictators all over the world that they can do whatever they want with no consequences whatsoever. Furthermore, terrorist groups around the world, such as Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, will be spurred on by the West's display of weakness. Not good. So why is the West failing to act in Syria? The United States, Britain, France, and Canada have in the past been responsible for freeing hundreds of millions of people. But recently, public opinion has turned firmly against the intervention of these countries in foreign affairs. Why? Mistakes made in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, along with demonization by far-left media outlets, have caused many people to think that whatever we do abroad is all to the benefit of evil oil companies or corrupt politicians. Now, we do not want to repeat the mistakes that we made in Iraq and Afghanistan, but we must never, ever be ashamed of our noble actions in the past, which have involved getting rid of dictators such as Saddam Hussein, Muammar al-Gaddafi, and Adolf Hitler. We're the good guys. Let's keep acting like it. That's it for us today, and don't forget to join the Political Bouillon on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you.